What's up, LP viewers? How's it going? I'm Landonproduction, but did you guys know that there's students in China who tie their hair to the ceiling so they don't fall asleep? If they fall asleep, their heads would drop and it'll pull on their hair and it would hurt, and then bam, they would just wake up again. So in my last video I asked you guys, what famous person are you most excited to meet? And this is what you said. Today's comic question of the day is, what do you do to try to stay awake? Okay, so let's talk about the world's tallest woman. This is Siddiqa Parveen. She is 7 foot 8 inches tall. That is a whole lot of woman, but because of this condition, she's slowly becoming paralyzed. And she's also slowly going blind. And this is because she has a tumor growing inside of her brain. Siddiqa is suffering from what is called giantism, and it's a lot more common than you guys think. Giantism is brought by a tumor on the pituitary gland, producing excess growth hormones, and sometimes you just can't stop growing. She has already suffered fractures to her spine, and she can't stand up totally straight. Doctors in India fear that at any time she's just gonna snap into two, and that's if she's not treated soon. She was forced to travel 1,000 miles from her remote village in West Bengal to Delhi, and this is for a life-saving operation to try to get rid of that tumor inside of her brain. Neurosurgeon Dr. Ashish Suri, he is from the All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences. He was the one that operated on her, and he said it was a success. So the tumor had to be taken out through the nose by an endoscope, and doctors said she suffered from significant blood loss, but she fought through it. Okay, so moving on, we all remember that Boston bombing that happened not too long ago, right? It happened during the Boston Marathon, where 2 brothers set off explosives. Well, the older brother was killed by police and the younger brother was actually captured. Well, federal prosecutors just announced that 20-year-old Siddiqa Sananiv will be getting the death penalty. He killed 3 people and wounded about 260 other people. He was charged with using a weapon of mass destruction to kill, and of course in the courtroom he pleaded not guilty. Him and his brother planted 2 pressure cooker bombs at the end of the finish line of the Boston Marathon, and this is to retaliate on the US military what they've done to the Muslim countries. These 2 brothers were living in Boston for the past 10 years. Siddiqa said, the government is killing our innocent people. I can't stand to see such evil go unpunished. We Muslims are one body. You hurt one person, you hurt us all. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Did he deserve the death penalty? Okay, so a South Korean woman just underwent a jaw surgery to try to make her head like a heart shape. So her jaw is gonna be longer and more pointy. This is a picture of what she looked like before the surgery. And then this is a picture of her after. Does she even look like a heart-shaped face? Pictures of her spread all over the internet and everyone is talking about it. Some are saying she ruined her face. Others don't believe it and think it's photoshopped. The unnamed woman is a reporter on a South Korean TV channel. South Koreans currently have the most plastic surgeries than any other countries out there. The most popular surgical procedure is the double eyelid surgery. It reduces excess skin in the upper lid to try to make it more open. There was actually a recent story where a father sued his wife because of their ugly kids, what he calls ugly kids. This is a picture of the family, and you can see the kids' eyes is totally different from the parents, which means the wife, she had surgery done to her eyes that she didn't tell her husband about. All I have to say is, I don't see anything wrong with the kid's eyes. And the messed up part of the story is the father actually won that lawsuit. He said he married her under false pretenses. Do you guys actually think that he deserved the right to sue her because of that? Anyways, viewers, that's all the stories I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.